raise all the troops. I think, except these guys, basically. And you, but I'll remember to raise you later. Basically everybody just needs to get sort of to the mid-ground, I'd say about there. Everybody's going to join. So I've got Croatia, France and Hungary joining on this. Oh my god, they're already getting boats down there. They're well more prepared than me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak down to here, raise the troops that were here. Let's join this army, raise them, add them to my force. Ah, I do need commanders. I didn't do it earlier because I didn't know if it was necessary. It totally is. I haven't got any. Right. County Syracuse Spymaster. He'll be on a job. I don't want him. Yeah, he can be one. He's alright, actually. Nephew? Sure. That means I've got some good soldiers. Except that he's got consumption, which means he's not too great at the moment. But, hey-ho. Yeah, let's join in on this. Okay, someone died and I inherited a barony. We need to get rid of that. Barony of that. Where are you in this county? Make county capital. I might do that, because I seem to remember that... Oh, no. Oh, they're about the same. Create new vassal. Yeah. I think that should have been the county capital, really. Yeah, totally should have been. Oh well, I can't change that. He might. But I will not for him. Otherwise I'll get shouted at, I'm sure, by some of his men. This is going alright. As far as holy wars are concerned, I'm pretty... Obviously, so there's this troop of 5,000 men coming down the coast. Oh shit. So... No, this should be fine. My son-in-law... Are these the ones that died? Dissolve alliance. No, that's fine. So maybe it's Croatia. Yeah, so my grandson. I will form an alliance with you. No, political concerns. You don't want to be my ally. Why? Off and on aggression. No, he really hates me for some reason. He's going to want a big gift, isn't he? Oh, fuck off. Fine, maybe that'll help. No, he really doesn't like me, does he? Damn it. You're not doing anything, are you? Just go and make him happier. And the issue is now I've lost a good ally there, and I don't even know why. He's my grandson, really. He should be wanting to help me out. Fucking hell, these people are dying off quick, aren't they? Porticini, or Portici? Right, okay, we can establish that I cannot pronounce that. It's the same one. Oh my god. They die. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, is it because it's obviously got the diseases? Oh, okay, so that disease is slowly moving its way down into my land, which isn't good. I'm sure it's affecting everything. I should be fine though. I'm down here. I'm not really concerned. Oh, that's fine. I kept the siege going. You want a marriage? New Venice, I think? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Don't really care. Just a courtier, you can have her. Right, so we're taking their capital. Other people have joined, which is kind of annoying. Not great. There's a force that is kind of considerable now there. Right, what I think I'll have to do is try and get an alliance with someone else. It was good to have Croatia. They were nearby, like Hungary. France isn't really helping me out. This is the only war, so they should be sending some men, you would hope. What about you guys? Serbians. Do you want a marriage? Between someone I relate to? My nephew and your daughters? You don't have any daughters. Oh, no, you don't actually have any daughters. I don't have any female daughters either at the moment. Maybe betrothal? Maybe there's someone young enough? Here we go. So, non-aggression pact. Jordana. Yeah, sure. When it comes back, I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't really want... We want patience. They accepted the betrothal. Good. Would you like alliance? They said yes. I'm happy to have an alliance with them because I'm sure they're going to get attacked by the Byzantines. Hungary is whatever's going on here, basically. They've left me for some fight up there, so oh well. I am going to attack here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my troops here as well as soon as I arrive. Oh yeah, look, come on, join in. You'll love it. They're actually Christians, which is surprising. I thought they'd be Orthodox if they're right next to the Byzantines. There we go. So let's add those troops into the mix as well. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, look at this. So 100%. I have gained these 2 places. So the Kingdom of Sicily is expanding considerably. I've got wrong type of holding. I understand that. My demeanor is too big. Yeah, we can expect that as well. Right. Malta's a bit shit, isn't it? We could build it up to be quite a good base, though. Okay. Well, for now, let's drop these because we don't need people getting angry. 3-week claims. Where are those? I don't really want to fight them. Don't really want to fight them either, or them. So fine. Great. So I got this and this, didn't I? So we should start making these. Create new vassal. Create new vassal. Let's see. Raise ships. No, create new vassal. I need to get rid of 2. Oh, well, yeah, the exact 2 that I gained, I guess. What do I actually... Right, let's do this. Where's direct vassals? So if you hit the button, which is direct vassals, which is... There we go, direct vassals. It'll show you who owns what. Oh, shit. Pressing all the buttons now. Right, so, annoyingly, these 2 colours are very similar. Or these two colours of these provinces. See, look, so that is different to that, apparently, which is annoying. Okay, so I am this colour, which is basically the same as these other ones. It's not helping. I could start a new guy who's got this and that. That might help. Or I could get rid of this. I could give this to my son instead of for this, because this looks like it's alright. 10. It's got city. It has 24 tax. This is 10, 10. Oh no, this has got more holdings. I kind of don't want to lose my duchy in Sicily though, because I think that's my only duchy, isn't it? Oh no, Apulia. So where's the Duchy of Sicily gone? Do you have it? No, the Duchy of Calabria. Oh, maybe I can make the Duchy of Sicily. No, they'll get angry. Okay. Let's just endow someone. Your son needs a fucking council position. Great, okay. Tell you what then. You can have Malta. There you go. Join Malta. Your son? No, let's not do that, because they go out of my control then, don't they? Fuck are you? No, I don't. He's apparently related to me in some weird, distant way. No, we're not going to give Matilda anything. She died. Does she have any kids that I could help out? No. Why would my... Oh god, no, they're all dying, aren't they? Illegitimate. She didn't have any children. Who do I give this to? I really don't want to give it up, but I guess I'm getting old now, so I can't really look after as much as I need to. Let's appoint someone who's better at this. You, my son, you're much better at that. Mr. Beans have come back again. She's great. How about you? Where are you? Count of Syracusa. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll give you it. You can always probably do a little bit more. Including the lower titles. Bam. See, that's fine. It looks green, but that's fine. We are going to have to deal with this religion, so you're going to have to move here, I'm afraid. Culture-wise, they're Berber. However, we are going to just slowly kind of spread Norman things around. I don't know how quick. Very slow, I would imagine. Especially over this crossing. I think it goes slower across oceans and crossing things. So these places like Malta will probably just take forever. But, that said, we are very close now to actually doing the whole of southern Italy. So, I think he's about to die and so am I. So one of us is going to die soon anyway. So let's maybe help him along. Because basically the way the non-aggression pacts works is you sign them with a person, not their land. If that makes sense. So in other games like Europa and Hearts of Iron, doesn't really matter who's in charge necessarily. You're playing more as the country. In this, it's really about the person who's in charge. So if I kill him off, it basically means that the aggression pact will get unsigned. Let's give him, yeah, here you go, sure. I've got it on auto invite, so this money should actually be getting some of these people in. The higher the percentage you can manage with this, by the way, the better. It doesn't mean, confusingly, 100% doesn't always mean 100%. It basically just means that it will happen sooner rather than later, which is kind of a really weird way for them to have said that. But so we're on 165%, so it'll happen pretty quick. I think where we want to go is for this guy, but I don't know how many troops they've got. 800. There's 800 here, isn't there? So I'll have a force big enough to attack them with just this first sort of bit. Ooh, that is tempting. How threatening am I? That could be a problem. I'm only 3%. Right, I think we just de jure claim these guys. Yeah, that way I don't think they've got any allies, have they? No, so let's just do that. Bam. The council love it, of course, because these people are Muslims, so they really don't like them. Raise the troops there. Raise his troops there. Raise your troops here. Right, so we have this sort of force in Italy, in Sicily rather, and then what we'll do is we'll raise the rest wherever I can do that. Yeah, I don't even think we need to raise all the people. I think we'll be fine with just this many. Let's get them to there, actually. Oh, yes! Look, so they literally just missed running into my troops, which you've got to love, because it means that basically I just dodged the worst defeat. It wouldn't be too bad. I mean, there wasn't that many people, but either way, it wouldn't have been great for me. What we are going to do is we're going to make two marginally large forces, and we're just going to sandwich these people. 2 attacks on 2 different sides. So yeah, I just clicked on that because the habit basically. But that was a approval of a plan to kill the Salerno guy. Here we go. And okay, so now they know that I'm trying to kill him, so he's going to go into hiding, and if he does die, I'm going to be known for the murder. But as I said, I don't really care because I'm an old man, so it's not something I'm going to have to play like. Well, this is where I get the weird trait that lets you live like for hundreds of years, but it's not as if I'm going to have to live for ages anyway to worry about the negative effects of people thinking I'm a murderer. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, look, so they're up here. What I could do is I could just sort of see how many troops I can mass. 200 troops. How many could I raise in here when they move in? How about you? Yeah, so let's make a little force here, just to sort of deal with these guys, because they don't really need to, because they're obviously not going to do much. There's only 271. They've only got this province, so they can't make any more troops unless I leave, rather. So I think we're all good. Just slam them into one army. Oh, wrong province. Yeah, there we go. So look, they'll go in there. Yeah, I'm winning. I did have like... Uh-oh, okay, so... Oh shit, yeah, I remember that. I just annoyed my son. Okay, so last episode we had an affair with my son's wife, who was also the Princess of France. And apparently there was a kid, and now my son hates me because he figured it out. I should beat it out of her. Natural charm all the way of words. Oh, that's good. We want that. We want her to be gregarious. We like diplomatic children. This is him. He hates me a lot. That's fine. Your granddaughter, your grandson, your grandson. Which one of these was it? Oh well. Giva. Maybe it was Giva. That's a lot of money for not a lot of gain. I think he's just going to hate me forever now. That's fine. Like I said, we're an old man. We don't care what people think anymore. My moments on this earth are going to be short and numbered anyway, so... King Robert the Cruel and... Oh, here we go. So this was the... Okay, so we're gonna call him... I don't know. He's a bastard. We want people to know he's ours, but we don't want them to think he's my real son. So... Other children, what are their names? Things like Tancred and Bohemond. Roger, Guy, Simon, Eustace, and Henry. So we want to change Henry to something like... Ooh, who knows? Hamo. Hamo is a fun name that I've recently discovered. Hamo! Okay, I couldn't legitimize him, can I? Can I do that? I can. I'm going to legitimize Hamo. Screw it. You're my real son. Let's give you a... Yeah, I've already done that. I'm way ahead of you, game. I'm already legitimizing this guy. He's awesome. Let's let's give him... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give him this. I like the idea of having this guy being a count. Fucking hell, this guy is really dodging these assassins. Okay. There we go. Offer a bride price. Yeah, sure. I don't really care. I don't know who she is. If you're gonna pay me 100 gold for it, yeah, sure, take her. I was gonna say, oh yeah, so did he just convert my... No, he didn't. Oh, I'm guessing it's some of these Orthodox places are slowly converting, which is nice. They're not too bad having Orthodox counties. These Muslim ones are going to be a real problem if they stay Muslim, because they will have sort of more chance of rebelling. I think there are internal wars going on. Jihad for Anatolia fails, which is good, or kind of. It means that the Muslims haven't expanded, which means that they're not as powerful, but it also means the Byzantines have somehow altered history, because the whole point of the First Crusade was the Seljuks getting basically all of this, and we were like, oh yeah, we've got to go and take it back and help out. But apparently not in this. Apparently the Byzantines are strong, and not good for me, because they really don't like southern Italians, because they seem to think this is still part of their empire. Which is not, clearly, because I own it. Bastards. Right. Sicilian trap... Wow, okay. We're not even going to say that word. I don't even know it. He's my... Oh, revoke. Demand religious conversion. No, he hates me. Can I revoke his title? I can. I don't want to revoke that. We must have a special revoke reason if we have a truce. Title revocation law enabled. Can we do that? I might change it to... religious. Oh crap, that takes ages. I can't change another law until ages next year. I can do allowed. No, I don't know how to deal with this, because he's not going to be very good for me, is he? I should have done a holy war. I forgot that this would have happened if I do de jure. So I guess it's like double-edged sword, really, isn't it? You can attack without worrying about more Muslims joining, but you have to keep a Muslim vassal, which means they're going to dislike you a lot. Also, I wanted this for my illegitimate son, which has made me sad now. I can revoke it. Demand religious conversion. Grant independence? That would be weird. Transfer vassalage. No, we'll keep you as a vassal. I have put a guy to convert in that county. I died! Finally, I died at the age of 72. That is well lived.